Alright, a year has passed since the White. Oh my god. 2 years have passed since Whitebeard and Ace have died at the hands of the Marines and the Blackbeard pirates. 1 year later, the Whitebeard pirates wanted revenge, even though they really had a close chance of getting a revenge themselves when Whitebeard was facing the Blackbeard pirates alone. Now, here's the scoop. With the Blackbeard pirates and the Whitebeard pirates fought each other 1 year later, while by having the full forces of both sides of the team come together in a full-fledged fight, where the Whitebeard pirates lost in a crushing blow. Now, I am going to talk about Jesus Burgess against Jozu, because Jesus Burgess is the first captain of the first ship of the Blackbeard pirates, while as Jozu was the third division commander. So if I had to guess, Jozu was obviously around Whitebeard, was around with Whitebeard for a very long time, for like more than 22 years, when Shiki came to visit Whitebeard. And Jesus Burgess must have been the first mate that Blackbeard recruited, because he was like obviously very strong as well. Now, Jozu has tremendous strength, because he was able to chuck a very large block of ice at the Marines. And this ice block was a lot larger than a giant squad of the Marines. Now, in a Banaro duel on Banaro Island, Jesus Burgess chucked a hotel, like he ripped the foundation off it and just chucked it at Ace in order to thrash him. But that didn't work, because Ace launched a fire pillar and destroyed it. And now during the payback battle, Jozu had one arm crushed off, because Okaji froze him completely. Like when he fell down, one of his arm broke off. But the rest of his body is still feeling the effects of the diamond fruit, because that's obviously his power, Diamond Jozu, hence the name, the diamond fruit, the dai. Yeah. Let's go with the diamond fruit. So this diamond fruit was able to stop the strongest swordsman of the world, flying slash towards Whitebeard. He blocked it, and he received no bloody bruises or injuries because of it. Now, Jesus Burgess used to be a grappling champion from a different sea, probably from the West Blue, because that's where the same place where Lafayette came from. Now, Jesus Burgess must have done some kind of dirty trick on Jozu, because he had the advantage of fighting a one-armed man, and so Jesus Burgess must have dealt some type of must have used some type of surge elbow moves on him or something else, because he's a very strong man. And so, like, he was able to fight lots of people in Mocktown without getting any injuries, along with the Coliseum, like after the war. Now, the one thing about the Blackbeard pirates, like up until now, is that nobody knew a lot about them, so they had the element of surprise on their side. Now, the Whitebeard pirates were very angry at Teach. But I think they didn't know how strong the Blackbeard pirates really were. You know, it's kind of like fighting like the unseen enemy. You don't know how tough they are until they come at you head on. But either way, Jozu lost, and if I had to guess, he must have been double team or triple team, because I'm looking at the rosters, and with Thatch, Whitebeard, and Ace being dead, the Whitebeard pirates were slowly losing their strength overall. Well, they lost it in a fast way. Like Jesus Burgess must have got some help from Vasco Shot or maybe Avalo Pizarro, because these are the two next buff dudes in line. But with since Avalo Pizarro was a corrupt king, he must have helped Jesus out in some way, you know. So yeah, Jesus versus Jozu. Jozu lost, and Jesus was the victor.